Hello there everybody, and welcome back to part 7 of the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Took a bit of a break there because I ended up with a cold that just completely clogged my sinuses, so talking over things wasn't exactly the greatest at the moment. In this one, I'm going to do the second bank heist mission, in which they actually go to rob the bank after some shenanigans. And I am going in, I believe I choose the Gatling gun. I do have to choose that when I get to the mission screen. Alright, let's get this mission meeting started. So I'll go to robot, and then I can choose between the 3 weapons. Search cannon, the Gatling gun, it can fire multiple shots at once. The bazooka, it's a lot stronger than the cannon. If you want firepower, use this. But I made the Gatling gun, so I'm going to take the Gatling gun. I'll use the bazooka later when I go into the ruins for the second time, so I can blow up those walls. And it'll also make very short work of some of the enemies that I've already seen, because I can go re-explore those areas. The police will probably try to stop us again, but we can take care of them. Alright, let's go. Aye aye, Miss Tron! And I set up my servbots so that I have ones that do not have max brains coming with me, because I want them to level up in that respect. So, even though it tells me which ones are there, I end up going in again, and I think I mostly pick... no, this time I don't mostly pick the same ones. I go in and I just scroll down and I go, you're not maxed out, so you're coming with me, you're not maxed out, so you're coming with me, as I scroll down. So all of the lab geeks, I think, are done after a couple of missions. But a lot of the other ones do not have max brains yet, so they're coming with me so that they can level up. Yes, Miss Tron. And let's get this one started.
Huh? Wait a second. Isn't this... Sorry. We ended up in front of the animal hospital again. Don't you ever learn from your mistakes? How could you do this again? When we get back, I'm going to have to punish all of you. Oh, no! We're sticking with the plan. We're walking to the next town and robbing the bank. Roger!
But seriously, how do you make that mistake twice? I don't understand. Someone explain that to me. We accidentally ended up in the wrong city again, Miss Tron! In front of the animal hospital we ended up in front of last time. But I mean, I get to make the most of it by robbing the animal hospital again. I get to blow it up again, and for some reason it has a statue again. I don't know why it had a statue in it the first time, but I'm not going to complain. It's the most valuable item in the city. But I don't have a timer this time, so, you know, just spend some time blowing stuff up, re-robbing all these houses again, blowing all the houses up again. These aren't small houses either. This city must have a ton of money, because these are not cheap. These are like double-story, it looks like, you know, 5 or 6 bedroom houses. I'm just like, yeah, I want a few $1,000s, so I'm gonna blow up your house and take your money. I don't think sending the servbots on civilian cars does anything for me. They might bring me back some tires or something. I never ended up trying it. I don't think. I could shake all the trees again if I wanted. The kids are throwing rocks at me again, so I could shoot them to make them stop. Yeah, they just throw themselves at the car, and I think the ones that have attack of 3 or 4 tried throwing bombs at the car, it sounded like. I also like that all the cars stomp and honk at me. Why do you think I'm going to move for you if I'm in a giant robot? I mean, so far, you know, it's very much the same. I don't have the timer, so I don't have the police showing up here again. But all the items that were around last time are here again. So there's that ring that I stole last time. For some reason, there's another one in that trash can. I tried to send them on this booth, just maybe wondering if something's in there, but they just bothered the cat that was sitting on top. Get a couple of zenny from blowing it up. And we're walking to the other city so that I can rob the bank. I am just absolutely terrorizing these people and all of their belongings. I'm blowing up their kids too. I don't think they care for that either. There's all also waterfront property. That's got to add like an extra 0 to the end. See, the elderly woman is just staring at me. Don't run in front of my bullets, please. You don't need to be there. But as we start transitioning to the other city, we'll start running into the police in between the cities. They realize that we've landed. So again, with these ones, I can steal their tires and the sirens, and, you know, helps me with development costs. Why wouldn't I do it? So, spend some time doing that. I don't care too much about the zenny that they're dropping, but I'll pick it up before it disappears anyway. Ah, surrender! Ah, do it! No, I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna keep stealing from the police cars. And now they have an airship over there, if you saw, firing at me. It takes me a second to realize that that's actually there. I just thought it's like a news van or like a news ship or something. But it's actually the police, and they're actually firing at me. I'm kind of like, what are those little pellets coming at me? They don't deal much damage. And then that cop actually starts to drive away when I get too close. I guess it's trying to stop me from just picking it up and throwing it. But yeah, it's actually firing at me, but it goes down in like 4 shots from my my Gatling gun. Got this little shop in between the 2 cities. I guess this would be for groceries or something. But I can also steal their shields if I send the servbots on them. So if I send the servbots and then fire, I just steal their shield and immediately put them down. The servbots will sometimes also just throw bombs at them, again if their attack rating is high enough. So I can just send them at the guys with the riot shields. They'll take it and they will immediately hit them with a bomb. I'm like, that guy just come from behind me? That's weird. Get rid of their police barricade. Back to the shop. What you got for me? That was a very small building compared to all the houses. Pretty sure stores are normally larger than that. Looks like kind of a rickety bridge in front of me, huh?
It looks like it's under construction. That's what the sign said. Next time, tell me before we get on it. Never mind. Now we need to find a way out of here.
There was actually a sign that said it was under construction. And we're going to have a bit of a continuity error here, in my opinion. I send them to the truck, and what they're going to do is drive the truck down so that I can climb on top of it. But first they start to back up, and I don't think they need to back up for what they want to do. But it looks like they completely floor it. And you see, it looks like the truck just completely flies over me. But no, it just falls in front of me. That's how that works, right?
Now let's get out of here.
If you're driving like 60 miles an hour and you go off a ledge, the moment that you're not on a ledge anymore, you just fall. That's how that works, right? Just like one of the only issues I really have with that. So you might have just noticed they are no longer trying to hide behind their cars to fight me. They are literally putting the pedal to the metal and then jumping out, barrel rolling, and just letting their cars run towards me and explode. They are literally suiciding their cars at me. And they don't seem to be discouraged at all by the fact that this isn't working, as they then get out and try to shoot me with a gun. I think their car was a more deadly weapon in this case, but I don't know. I got another police airship. Again, it goes down far too quickly, in my opinion. Even if I was just using the search gun, I can't imagine that would take many shots. Looks like part of this road has been cut off by some rocks falling. Got some more police riot shields. Yeah, you see every now and again, one of the servbots pulls out a bomb. So all I have to do is search gun them, and they'll take their shields and bomb them at the same time. That one seems immune to gunfire. But my servbots will still shake it. Well, I guess I got a restaurant here. As long as they're not coming out of that truck anymore. Oh, there is a police van directly on the side of that rock I didn't see. Some of the servbots like jump at them, and it looks hilarious to me. That truck is also immune to gunfire, so make this quick. Won't let me just walk up there. That's slightly annoying. You guys need to stop having unlimited riot shields in that van. But you see that they're blockading me with this shielded truck. But my servbots will just shake it like they're gonna flip it over, and then I run by. And look, I've already almost made 100,000 zenny this time. I see a big sign that says bank.
We're taking you in this time. Well, what do you know? You made it on time today. Did you get a new alarm clock or something? Oh, stop making fun of me. We'll see who has the last laugh. I've been doing special simulations just for this.
So, I take issues with some of the things during this boss fight. The fact that it seems like she has unlimited police force with her is one of them. She, like, dodge rolls if I just try to shoot at her. is somewhat annoying. She's also just faster than me for no reason, even though I'm in a giant robot that I feel like should run decently fast. Like, I'm faster than everybody else. But she, for some reason, just, like, sprints at me faster than everybody else. And it's just slightly faster than the Gustav. I can't get rid of her police vehicle. So she has unlimited guys coming out of there. And then, if I get close to her... See if it happens soon. Dodge rolls at me. Yeah, she's like dodge rolls if I try to just shoot at her. So I'm supposed to be... Yeah, there. What kind of simulations has she been doing? She just threw me over her shoulder. I am in a giant fuck-off robot. And she just picked me up and threw me over her shoulder. Still gonna blow up the bank. Yeah, there's a giant vault in there. Though I can't actually interact with it until I'm no longer in combat. I send the servbots at it a couple of times, hoping that they can do something for like extra money, but nah, not until you beat this fight. And again, she just throws me. Like what? And she isn't as afraid of the servbots. You send them at her, and she does that. She like helicopters them around to throw them. She gets dizzy because of it, and then you can hit her. But because she gets some invincibility frames after you hit her once, you also still need to run away some, and that means that she can catch up. And because she's got so many police guys here, they're gonna get in the way of me. And I think I do it, yeah, right there. I'm trying to hit her, but I'm not aiming quite right. Like, it doesn't help with the hitbox at all. But you're also playing with a D-pad, so there needs to be a little bit of correction to help you out, because it's kind of ridiculous how small she is. And, you know, I'm running around here just trying to hit her with an ability while I have to stand still. And like there, I didn't have time to aim down, so what was I supposed to do there? But I've got some E-tanks, or some E-bottles, so give myself a little bit of HP back, and that's all I need for the rest of it. I kind of wish that she didn't have so many policemen with her. That time, for some reason, she just stood there and tanked it in the face. I'm not really sure why. But now you see her dodge rolling, and somehow that is enough to not get hit by a bullet. But you see, she's catching up to me. So, what the heck? Why does she run faster than me? There's still a few trees in my way I need to hit. This fight is mostly just send servbots at her. She will, like, windmill them around her. And that one I find stupid. It didn't hit her because one of the servbots was between me and her, but they follow me. So, what was that? Like, don't tell me that wasn't her. Did all my servbots just like have an explosion animation because she was swinging the one around it and hitting them or something? That just looked strange. As annoying as it was this time around, the next time around I will just have the bazooka which should make very, very quick work of anything going on in these missions.
Mission clear! Good job! Now let's grab everything in there and go home! Yes, Miss Tron! Is this the best you can do? Even after your special training? Maybe you should consider another line of work. Maybe you're right. I try and I try, but I just can't seem to get anything right. Miss Tron, we took all the gold. Okay, let's get out of here. Say, that's not a bad haul. We'll have to try this again. Why can't anything go right? Maybe I should give up and look for another job. Cheer up! Something's bound to go right for you sooner or later. You just have to keep your chin up. Come on, guys, let's go home! Yes, Miss Tron! She's right. If I work hard enough, something good will happen. I hope.
So I wanted to interject here before the mission ends and we go back to the Gesellschaft. If you recall, one of the servbots is, I said in the Japanese version it is a pervert. And the reason that it is in front of Miss Tron's dresser in the English version, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in the Japanese version it is smelling her panties. So this magazine that you see in the picture here from the store in that mission is for that servbot, and it says that it it unlocks the design skill, but I'm pretty sure it's for something else. All right, let's start the post-mission meeting. Give me your report, please. We were able to sell the gold we got from the bank for 150,000 zen. And then we got all these items. And there's a whole bunch of tires and police sirens at the bottom of that list. And these servbots' brains went up. Sitting pretty at 426,200 zenny. And construction on the deck on the top of the Gesellschaft was finished. I think that should have been something that was done before the Gesellschaft started flying, but not exactly something I'm in control of, I guess. And we're gonna go to the storage, sell some stuff, but also have that design magazine appraised, quote unquote. If you give this to number 40, his hidden potential might come out. I wouldn't sell it if I were you. Yeah, his hidden potential of being a pervert. Look at that, I got 20 riot shields and I've got 35 tires. I realize I'm still in appraise when I mean to sell those things. So, sell them all real quick. I for some reason didn't press it all the way over. And keep those things for development. The ring is just a sale item as far as I'm aware, so... And I'm going to move to Miss Tron's bedroom and give the Servbot 40 the quote-unquote design magazine. his expression. Huh? Zzz. What? Gain the special skill design. Just look at these curtains. This won't do. We simply must change them right away. Alright then. And he appears to still be just counting in that corner. So I guess I'm just gonna leave him be for now. And that'll be the end of this one. And in the next one, we'll be going back to the Nakai ruins, just so I can get in there and do some stuff. Break open those walls, perhaps get Diana's tear. And I hope to see you guys there.